Bay. It's our Loyalist Alpha Legion. It's a custom, lads. I'm always running a little bit of a custom. Painted up some fresh lads for tonight's gaming. Every single one should be a new one. Don't want to spoil it too much for you, but we'll work through them, we'll check them out. I'm gonna queue up right now, lads. Let's get going, sunshine. Gonna do all the pre-stream checks, just jump myself in the queue. I don't even know if we are live yet. Let's check it out. I believe we are rip-roaring, ready to go. Standing by for a lobby. If you're watching on the playback, welcome, brother. Nobody here, just me and you, the first one to hear this recording of Vox. Looking to sail straight into a game here. Still unsure on my live status. Confirmed. Sending confirmation now. Stand by in the chat replay. You have to toggle some buttons to turn that on, but we usually chat. We usually get deep into the lore. Let me know if you are out there, lads, joining us tonight in the Cathedral. It's a good old setting. Had a bit of a cough, so you might hear me spluttering now and then. But I promise you carnage. In return, waiting for Battle Brothers. Bro got the potato PC. Raw dogging it with 3 whole rams. 3 whole rams and no sheep in your rig. That'll power it down. Yes, Flaming Toe Jam. Let's get on it, boys. You should queue up. Try join some lobbies. Try invade my lobby. We're straight in it here with this Alpha Legion Loyalists. Feeling good tonight, lads, about these. We've had some rip-roaring games. Really good hot dog stuff. Have we got a balanced team? It looks balanced. Anyone over a 10 is usually okay. 25s can be as powerful as top level players. We got Rick Sanchez on the other team. Brother Bippity. Squidward, Marcelo. 9 Diamond, who's that? Feeling good about it, man.
Bring honor to the chapter, brothers.
You can't go wrong with a bit of attack. It's always good to start with attack. We got double sniper on both sides. Throw this away and then pick up a kit. Watch this. Here we go, we're in trouble now. So I just throw out 5 grenades. It's my favorite start to the game. Use their grenades on them. Keep them cut off. My boys have got the point. They know they can't just walk out here. I'm going to warn him off like this. Kind of bait him into wasting his time. He's dropping shots. Covering his head. Ah, he went for the run. And I caught him. No worries. Not really paying close attention to the objective. That was just a nice fun kill. Yeah, he's got me, but that's cool, that's cool. That weapon just kills at close range. That was fun. I like a little chase. I'll pay more attention to the objective, but it looks like my guys are already good. Squidward knows what he's doing. He's a bully.
Objective locus updated.
Let me know if the audio is good. It's always useful to do that. Sounds good on my end. I checked on 2 devices, but it's just reassuring to hear from chat too. Once again here, lots of grenades to throw out.
Deep scan ready.
Got him.
Gear acquired.
What can he do against that? Nothing. Such a broken game mode is capturing control at times. Oh, he's enemy. I'm out. Okay, I need to get locked in now, play the objective, no more messing around with that grenade strap, but you can see how useful that is in a variety of game modes. It just totally denies that area, especially as the shot grenades, but I'd say the other one that's really good is frag grenade spam. Is also really good like that. It's a nice little strat. If you're tuning in, it looks like we've got 15 viewers just starting up here. The first lads out of the gate, straight on to the loading barges, and we're running a raid on the enemy already, boys. Drop us a like if you're getting this transmission. Box should be clear. Need to get juiced on that algorithm. This is part of the YouTube vertical streaming invite that I received. Part of an 8-week boot camp by their partner program. So help your boy out. Juice that algorithm for me. Appreciate it. See if we can get top of the board stuff, at least in kills, but it looks like I got too many operators on my team to outshine them. I'm seeing the Neo-Volkite pistol more often in PvP right now. That was a nice little white scars guy. I got a surprise lined up for my sniper if we get to play Loyalist tonight. So him being marked makes him back off. Always useful. Yeah, he's got me again. There's nothing you can do against the melter really except roll away. I should just roll back, but he'd got me anyway. He knows what he's doing. I'm not a fan of fighting in that area. In Cathedral. Scanned 3 enemies. Jackpot.
Shock grenade.
Boom. Pigs for the slaughter, my man. Loyalists don't know the truth. Deceived by the lies of the Imperium. Wait, which side am I on? I just killed my Otharius right there. We got teal on teal action. I'm glitched. Where have I gone to? Oh, I'm back. That's a rare one. You don't see that one very often now, but that's the extended spawn death glitch. You just disappear for a while and then pop back in. It's quite rare.
The arch enemy has defiled the objective. Deploying shock grenade. This is Imperial territory.
Okay, Assault's got that covered. Yep. Just can't see around corner because of the angling there. I've goofed up in my positioning, lost a lot of those shots. Like, if I'm doing this and I'm aiming down there, imagine this wall isn't in the way and this pillar starts getting in the way like it did there. Feels like I should be able to shoot around the corner, but you can see the positioning of the bolter. You have to watch out for that. Oh, hello. Oh, he changed the spawns. Thank God that's over. I'm out of this lobby, boys. I have a Nurgle guy painted up just for you, bro. Certified Q. We've got Nurgle coming. I'm also a great Nurgle appreciator. I think they're a petition. I just can't say it. I just can't say it. A good choice. We'll dodge that one. Yeah, salamanders are growing on me. I've always respected them, but I thought their green theme was not that good compared to Dark Angels. Dark Angels are the cool green guys. I think salamanders are a nice concept. Vulcan's cool. The lobby was deleted for me, which is very, very welcome. Let's just jump into another quick match here. If I get over 100 ping, I'm straight out of there, but stick with me, boys. Let me know if you are interested in hearing my take on any new Warhammer developments. I heard there was a release, a review, a reveal of some new custodies, and they have been quite controversial. Let me know if you want to hear about that. I'm definitely going to give my opinion on that later on. I'll tell you, if we can get to 10 likes, I will give my opinion on Fem Studies. And I think you'd be interested in my take. But I think we're going to get a few games down first before we really grind into Fem Studies, right? This guy looks like... the concept I was going for here was a totally renegade marine. He's not necessarily he's not necessarily part of a warband. This guy's just renegade. You could see him at the bar, drinking that synthol or whatever they call it. We're on Mausoleum, which is an assault map. I feel like dealing out the smash.
The Lord gods are watching.
Skaven, confirm. Yes, no. Straight on the point, that's why you pick the assault. Blow him up. I can just see his name. I know he's there. How's that? I'm scanned. I gotta watch out. One. Damn. Nearly got a few of them there, but I think that was pretty strong. Xaviel or Xaviel. Not sure how to say that, bro. But Xaviel saying, wish they didn't give up on PvP. Shaking my head. Yeah, man, they need to delete the glitch with the power sword to stop the bulwark being so broken. Because I don't even show it, but everybody knows what you can do with the power sword now. It's actually quite easy. I'm an idiot because it took me a long time to realize how easy that is, but it's a 2-kill hit, 1-kill hit. With the power sword right now, you can do it on the assault too, but you can do it a lot easier with the bulwark. Power sword needs fixing in PvP. Because when you combine it with the shield dash, it's kind of silly. Also, yes, the bulwark in a pro's hand right now is the fastest class in the game, without a doubt. Like, faster than the assault. Oh man, these guys are not making it easy. But yeah, the bulwark can just dash all around the map. They can be anywhere before anyone else can, if they're in a pro's hands. I was watching a clan do it yesterday. They had double bulwark and an assault, and I mean, it was over so quick on Sea's ground. They were absolute operators, real pros. Probably the best guys I've ever seen playing the game yesterday, by a long country mile. Very, very good players. because they've like broken the mechanics of the game, which is a mark of like being pro and bored. I don't really like to do stuff like that though, personally. I mean, I'd like to try it, show it, but the problem is if a lot of people catch wind of how to use the power sword, I mean, that would be pretty bad for the game, the PvP, because this glitch has been in a long time now. The assault and the power sword, like two hitting people. Yeah, the parry system in a game where we have over 100 lag is useless or completely inherently unfair, unless every player has like 50 lag and under. Usually I play with 22 to 35 ping. Then there's no point in parrying because the gap between attacks would not be accommodated for in the lag. Do you know what I mean? It would happen too quick. So they can't leave the parry system in any way, really. I almost never parry. There are some situations where I parry, but the problem is, unless you've got the sword, your follow-up at the sword or the knife, your follow-up attack can't hit you quicker than your opponent's weapon can hit you. Does that make sense? Like, your opponent will kill you, even if you blocked them, if they just keep spamming attack due to lag on their end or your end. There's a sniper here. I saw him, but I was being slow because I was talking. Whoa. Okay, I'm dead. It's not. Damn, very nice. I don't know how I'm still alive. Ranald is with me. Boom. Moderation. That's the first time I've done that, bro. Thank you very much. We're all learning together. Just stick around and keep watching. You just lost your chat privileges, young man. You'll be back, I'm sure. Terrorizing me again. Night Lord style. Fortune favor you, my friend. Oh, newbie. Too distracted. Yeah, I don't think any of it would work because of the lag. I mean, if people were, yeah, I don't disagree with adding it. I just don't think it would be that relevant because just attacking it just kills people quicker. And if there is 100 MS, it doesn't matter what game you're playing. Have you ever played a fighting game with 100 MS? Because that's what you're doing when you're meleeing, right? You're doing like split-second decision stuff. Whoa, double assault time. Okay, I gotta lock in now. I gotta lock in. I'm going to change... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll go with this guy. This guy's like a red Corsair again. I just gave him half and half, and he's got a bit of a brass finish to him, so he's definitely a custom also, but... Always got to have that flair, boys. Do drop us a like if you are just joining in. We're in the second game here, boys. Pretty imbalanced team. Playing a bit of Hellbrute. Where are you? Should we see if we can spook him? We can spook him. Can we spook this guy? Okay. How did I not see that guy? I could see his name. He just like... His model was like in a unfortunate position. I just didn't see him. I need to get my eyes checked, boys. Bionic eye. I'd be totally up for the bionic eyes. I don't like my eyes. They can replace them with big red bulbs. No problem. I'm like not fast at all tonight. Need to speed up. Need to get my sweat on. Nicotine withdrawal, taking an L there by blowing himself up by the looks of things. He just killed me earlier though, so I won't talk badly about the guy. Man, too many good guys on my team. The guys are all dead before I even arrived. We started the match out very nicely though, which I think like sets the pace for the whole game. I think it's really, really important to start out quickly, start out well, get on that capture point quick. And we definitely did that. We were the first person on it. And that's usually the same in every game of Hellbrute. I will start with the assault, no matter what, just to touch that point the quickest, using the boosts straight away. But technically the bulwark could do it even quicker. Xavier giving the take about Spacemarine 3 being early, so they killed the development on this. Yeah, I totally agree, man. They didn't even expect this game to be that popular. I'm running a Iron Hands, Bionic Eye, Bionic Arm, a Pip-Boy style thing on his left arm there. There's not many of these guys left. This would be like an extremely rare Pokemon Marine. This is a shiny Pokemon of a Marine right here, boys. He's a Primaris as well. I don't know how they'd even make that work in the law. I think that's law impossible. I think these guys are too far away from the Rubicon surgery, but I suppose anything is possible. Bastion, fog time. So, if we're talking about cash grabs, I do agree with the voice lines. I think it's actually pretty disgusting to charge for the second season pass and not include those voice lines. It's really nasty, to be honest, because I didn't pay for the second battle pass. I made a video about it where I showed its price and all that. Have we got better lag? Nah, I'm out of there. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. It's not fun. If you've ever played a game below 50 ping, before 50 ms, you feel spoiled. You can't go back up to 100 plus ping. It's just terrible. Do you like this, by the way? This is just a full custom. It looks most like a Red Corsair or something, but it's got this Hashut copper finish. This is honestly one of my favorite creations. I feel like I must use him and then leave the game. Yeah, the teams are uneven anyway. Okay. Too many dudes there. Got one. Yep. Like I say, I knew I was dead. But I always try to just take out one when I'm in that situation. Some people like to run when they know they're dead like that, or at least try to escape. I always just think it's better to just take a dude out. Yo, Dradokar. Cheers, bro. I think you're a returning dude. Welcome back to the stream. Returning Marine. Oh yeah, it's now I'll set the queue up, I'll show you this. I've got I would like to just play Annihilation. Those are the sweatiest lobbies to shock myself into playing pro again. Yeah, I've got a custom Blood Raven here. I made him Mephiston red, or Mephiston red, rather than the default red that they use on the Blood Ravens in this game. I thought it was an icky red. I know it's a weird pale red. It's not even a pink. It's like a almost salmon, but it's still a red. It's like a pale red that they use in this game and the original Dawn of War game, right? But I thought the Mephiston, the primary red, super shiny red, was a bit better. Yeah, I agree, Xavier. Spacemarine 2 could have lasted a new year, a lot longer than it is going to last now. It's basically like skeleton crew stuff already, you know? Like, you can tell because of all the stuff, the glitches that get left in. All of their attention is spent on making new stuff. They don't really have a glitch team, I guess. Or who knows, really. I do love this game and I think they are really good. This guy's called Huron Blackheart, which is that model GW released recently. It looks great except the head. The head needs replacing, but maybe it has a helmeted version. I got two guys here. Yeah, my mistake. Let's play Nurgle. Just got snot green shoulders, and then a more dark neutral green, and then the bright green snotty backpack on this guy. I thought this guy looks pretty disgusting. So much damage but no kills. I will not settle for it. You haven't beat me, bro. I don't know why you chased me. These guys will.
We have fallen behind. Shed more blood.
Yeah, I've got good expectations for Henry Cavill too, Xavier. I'm just going to slowly walk over here because it's not that. I was reading the chat. Just enjoying the chat, lads. Oh, has he got me? Damn. Thought I had him with the heavy stomp. He managed to back up enough. I should have started stomping him much earlier. I'm slow tonight, boys. Maybe I need a chocolate biscuit. Help me out with a chocolate biscuit. So here's the thing. I said this before in another stream, but I think they have great potential with Spacemarine 3 because they can go in and actually make it a live service game. And do a better job. Assign a whole bigger department to it, I guess. he is. Low health, not much I can do. These guys are good. Good players we're fighting against. We've got 2 feeders because we could lose here. If this guy just keeps feeding, you will find that feeders lose this game really, really quick. Got him with a shot. Yeah, that's fair enough. If you crack grenade me, I'm pretty much dead. Oh yeah, I agree, 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋. It's going to be another very expensive game, I'm sure. And I bet the PvP won't be cheap either. They'll have paid PvP stuff if they're smart. Because they know that the PvP could pop off now, I think. If you look at how many are playing it, oh man, these guys are too good for me to be half-assing it against them. What do I need to counter that team? It is the assault. Because they have a lot of bolters, but they're fighting on the corners. Melter bombs are going to clear these guys out because they're sweeping corners, and when you sweep a corner and run into 2 of them and they're firing on the firing line like those guys were, you're dead. Time to kill is very quick in this game. I mean, ground pound spam out in the open is not the most skilled thing, but it is what will win this game with the feeders. Yeah, man, assault is the nuke in the game. Like, what's this guy gonna do? Nothing. I had to use all 3, which means he's good at dodging. Should be 2, right? Very nice. 2 assaults drop on a place. What are you gonna do? One after the other, leapfrogging. Splash damage because hammer is the best. Hammer is king. Ooh, crossfire. I've upset them now. They're gonna come after us now. Like, these guys are good. Well played, bros. Yeah. There's the splash damage can go through corners, and there's another thing I like to do with this on a corner. Bang, pop out with that. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, very nice. He's flipping around with Vanguard melters. That's a sign of a player who knows what he's doing. Spider-Man melter is very, very nice. There was a Russian player who was really good at that in the first 2 months of Space Marine. He had like a 29-minute montage of him just nuking teams as the Vanguard, dropping in, nukes them, rolls away. Very funny stuff. Catch him. Nice. Very nice melters off this guy. One shot. Nice try. I'm not going to go for that. GG. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋. Yeah, you're right. If you go in, play Annihilation, you'll find that that is probably the most reliable way to find sweat players or people with a lot of experience. We tend to play a lot of Annihilation. It's also a very quick mode, so that's definitely a draw. Like those dudes on the other team were very good players. But Assault's the nuke, man. Especially on the first launch maps. Cathedral, Bastion, Mausoleum. The Assault absolutely smashes people on those. For some reason the lobby's been deleted. That's fine. What should we look for? Should we do Seize Ground? I do love Seize Ground, boys. It says we got 43 viewers. That's insane, boys. I think the most we've had at a time is 56, but do drop us a like and a sub if you're new around here. This is the #1 spot to be watching Space Marine 2 PvP content for sure. We got hundreds of shots, class guides, grimdark content galore on the channel. Do drop us a like. Juice that algorithm for your lad here. Maybe the Adeptus Mechanicus will notice me and finally give me my lung replacement. What have we got? Cathedral, Seize Ground, and we can't play Assault. So we'll take Heavy. Heavy's very good. The power classes in the game, for those who don't know by the way, are the Assault, #1, S+ tier. And then you got the Heavy, which is an S tier. And then the next one is the A tier class, which is the Tactical. All of these, any of these classes, these are the top 3 performing classes for sure. Except the Bulwark, which is in a weird position because if it loses the glitch with the power sword, the Bulwark is not that powerful. So, but when a pro has the Bulwark, it's a scary thing. We're about to win this game, so we'll stay in the lobby, see if we get a good ping lobby next time. Yeah, there are quite a few cheaters in this game, but honestly, mate, I feel like that is happening in every single game that I play. I don't think Space Marine 2 is particularly bad for cheaters, and the good thing about Space Marine 2 is you can counter cheaters quite easily, even if they can see you through the wall. It's more about how you introduce yourself to the other side. However, they will smash you to pieces eventually if they've got full ESP wall hacks, you know, like they can see through the walls, see the enemy, and they've got perhaps a trigger bot that fires whenever their cursor is over a certain color or a certain shape or a certain texture. There are cheaters for sure, but I don't think they are that common at all in this game. I think they get banned quite a lot as well. Because what happens is the cheaters come in, they have a level 1 account, they usually have a level 1 account and custom paint. They don't come in as the Ultramarine or the default Chaos Marines. It's like, it kind of reveals that they're a cheater if they do that, or at least highly likely to be. But the most common hack is that in this game is aimbot, where their cursor, they're just tab cycling through targets, or they have a different button set and it will cycle through targets, and their crosshairs just stick to people. Like, click the button, it looks at him, click the button, it looks at him, and they can cycle between targets and it'll like aim at their head automatically, whatever. But that's not that much of an advantage because I can hit every shot at that range if I surprise you or you surprise me around the corner but I was already aiming. I mean, I'd be able to respond to that, and I have killed aimbot people quite a lot, but when they use the Instigator bolt carbine, it's very oppressive. If they're just constantly rattling out headshots with the 3-round burst bolter, they just shred people, especially if they're in Phobos armor, the Assault or the Sniper or the Vanguard. Yeah, I also get a lot of bad teams, but I feel like that's an easy way to get to the top of the leaderboard. If you join a really garbage team, Just pick the assault, the heavy, or the tactical. If you're the tactical, follow some guy in, let him run into danger, and then save him. Or just kill the guy that killed him. That's the easiest way to play with the tactical. If you've got noobs, you use them as bait, chase them in. If you've got a load of noobs and you've got assault, do the same thing. Use them to flank. You can have good fun games and be defeated. I think the last stream 2 days ago had a load of games like that. Where we lost, but they were really good fun games. There was one game, we won it, but it was very close and there was like 8 top level players in the game. Maybe even more, 9 or 10. It's 12 now, players now, isn't it? In a game. Yeah, people who use aimbot, I'm kind of used to it. Actually, some of my pals use aimbot, and I understand why they use it in certain games, but I think to use it in Spacemarine is, I don't know, it's questionable. I know a lot of people who do PvE content use aimbot all the time, which is fine, really, because they're fighting the computer, right? I don't know how people feel about that. Home Duda, let's go. Chinese character dude, hazard pineapple, we're all giving shouts for the dark gods.
We have conquered details.
That was cruel of me, but that's fine.
You close those feeble puppets.
No worries. Nice start. We're gonna dominate as well. Oh, it got stuck on the ledge. Clean up my mistake.
Alpha is lost.
I'm just messing around, I'm not even playing properly. Lost a few frames there, I don't know if you can see it in the recording. Let me know if you see I'm dropping frames. I've been having this issue, but I can't quite see it on the recording. Might be my rig. Yeah, I agree about, you know, the PvP levels. I think they should totally just remove them and let everybody have every weapon from the start. This is a absolute slaughterhouse, by the way, at this point. How many guys have we killed now? I love it when they come in pairs as well, because that allows me to get the multi-kills with the hammer. I'm just being fed kills then. Absolute carnage, boys. Drop us a like and a sub for that if you are new around here. 35 concurrent viewers with an 11 kill streak. They're just lining up. Lambs to the slaughter. Loyalists being absolutely terrorized by this custom Night Lord here. It's a chaos night tonight. Here we go again, double assault. He's chasing. Come and get me. He got me, but I took him out. If I'd have been a little bit quicker on the grenade trigger there, I would have escaped, but that was well played, bro. You caught me. How was that, lads? That was a crazy streak. We're at 150.
The price of war.
I scared him back into it. If this is not Night Lord RP, then what is? I'm in a tricky situation now. Nice, we kill each other. He takes a hammer to the head, stabs me through the chest at the same time. Always worthy to die to a Black Templar as well. Good fight, bro. We're smashing it now, boys. It's a little bit of a seal clubbing session, but this Bulwark is a very good player. Revan's also playing well, despite his level, and I don't mean that as an insult. Yeah, there's a lot of cheaters in a lot of games these days, and I kind of feel like with the new LLM tools, or so-called AI tools, that you're just going to see it more often. You can make aimbots really easily with Gemini, GPT, any of them. That guy had a chainsword, so he doesn't know that I can kill him with a hammer quicker with the power attacks, because the first attack stuns. That's why only the sword and the hammer are valid picks. How's that, boys? Top of the board. Juicy algorithm for me, boys. Likes help me out. Send this rocket to the moon. Let's get funded. Let's get rolling. How was that, boys? That was a good Horus Heresy style battle with a 10 kill streak. I think we went to 13 and then died. A triple. We'll take it. Not the best I've played, but a good fun match. Zyrus 5300 said a while ago, he said, why do you have, like, why would a guy buy aimbot? It's pretty childish. Yeah, I don't know. There's a few games, non-serious games I'd like to play. I'd like to try aimbot in them, but when it's a game I love like this, I want to be good at it in an organic way, right? I want to reach the top of the leaderboard purely vanilla. If it's a game like World of Warcraft, I think add-ons are fine. As long as you're not automating clicks or anything like that. Oh, 40 credits. That doesn't matter, bro. I've got everything I need. The thing I need is accolades. I'm getting screwed out of accolades. There's I want the Mark 10, the Mark 7 helmet. But I need 150 more accolades. They should allow us to earn accolades in PvP from winning. Even if it was just 10, I could get, you know, enough accolades in 3 days to buy, every 3 days I'd be able to buy a piece of armor, I think. And I think it's fairly reasonable that other people would be able to do that too then. You'd give people a reason to play PvP more as well. Put accolades in PvP for people who win the match. You can't just get it for finishing a match, because then people are AFK, and some people did that right at the start of the game. They AFK'd in PvP to unlock armor parts. Or, to get those accolade things, you have to play stratagems. That's operations with modifiers. So it's like harder modes for PvE. I was playing quite a few, but what happened was I prestiged my tactical and I kind of regret it. But I've got my tactical back up to level 21 now. It's Tomb, so I want to play attack with my Renegade, no warband Chaos Marine. But yeah, getting those accolades is actually quite important for me. One dude dropping the party time grenade there. Or someone did. Party time fireworks. See, because he blocked, all he did was bought himself time. What was that? Okay. Sorry, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. That was like, it's almost like a meme of what an overzealous Primaris Marine would go. I'm ready to fight, Guilliman. Send me out. Ah! Destroys one guy and he goes, I did it, Dad. Here goes the next one. Ah! Swings his power hammer and falls straight off the cliff. Yeah, got me with a glitch kill. Oh man. You see that? Did he connect 1 or 2 hits? I think it was only 1 actually connected with me. Have they got 2 bulwarks? If they've got 2 bulwarks, I have to counter. We don't have a good counter for this team. They have an assault, a bulwark, a heavy, and we've got 2 tacks. A vanguard and a sniper. We're dead if I don't switch.
Our toll is higher.
I mean, they can play well, but they've got so much movement on their team. We've got to control these points, and it's a 4v4. So. Finally. I was getting absolutely negged out by all those geometry angles there. Mistakes were made. It's okay, boys. I brought him back out. I bought Superman, Batman of Chaos. I brought him back out. If you're in the chat, guys, and you just joined recently, you've been cycling in and out, do drop us a like. All the engagement helps your boy reach a new audience. Every night that we have streamed, the audience has doubled. We've been getting some good reach. And this is a totally new vertical experiment, part of the YouTube Partner Program. So come and check it out. Let's get to it. Go down, go down. I want to smash you. Oh, you shot me. I died to the noob. I was too busy playing with him. Well played, bro. But really, what we should do is, if we're SWAT playing, we should jump up and shoot each other. Oh, hello. I was busy explaining something. Alright, alright. I have to redeem myself now. I've given 2 silly deaths away. In front of a live audience, knocked myself below positive with 150 ping. Pants down and everything. Locking in. Let's get the recaf going. 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋 is lost. We have conquered Peter. So wait here. I can jump back over there. For those who don't know. And the place is wired to blow. I am going to defend it, which is not what I usually recommend, but my team are quite far away, and it would be good to delay this a bit. One. I got you that time, though. Yeah, it was worth holding that. I was really hoping that I was going to get the double kill off those traps, but I guess I just suck. Oh man, did you see that? I dropped the attack too quick. There we go. Playing better now.
You close those feeble puppets.
This is like the game's highest level of area of effect, AoE damage, AoE play. This is the biggest AoE damage build. The only thing I could do to add slightly more AoE would be to have the melter pistol, which is a valid choice if you don't have lag, but it's a slow projectile.
The price of war.
So at range, you're going to start missing.
Our warband is halfway there.
We're bringing it back now, boys.
Melter bomb primed.
Walk into the corner here and you're fully covered. But if you kind of like lag out here, your leg might get seen or your hammer might get seen. It's always good to walk into corners. It makes you much thinner. Everybody wants to look slim these days. Whoa, I can't believe I just got myself with that. I thought that guy would walk into it. My mistake, made a bad call there. Pro status in question. Chat, am I washed already? Stream 4, and I need to go to the glue factory? I need to go back to my boomer shooters? Unreal Tournament? Command & Conquer Renegade? Minecraft before they added rail carts? I paid that. I paid Notch $5 for Minecraft on PayPal. Yeah, come and see, bud. I just think the melter bombs, it's like martyrdom from Call of Duty 4. That perk where when you die you drop a grenade. It's so cheap, but it is Night Lord RP, so it's lore accurate.
We have conquered Peter.
It's the kind of thing they'd do.
We are a war brother.
I'm not gonna let you take this, I'm just gonna stand here, okay? He's there. Hi. What do you think? You think you got me? Oh, did you see my ground pound got stuck again? That's quite weird.
Warband, dominate and defile.
Alright, let's see if it happens again. Nope. There was one patch that, I think it was like one of the first patches that made it so when you go up in the air, you would, like, just randomly do the drop. The drop attack, this one. This. Which you really just kind of have to spam, because it's unreliable. That's fine, bro. You stick the bolt carbine in somebody's face and fire like that, they would just turn into meat paste immediately. Like the spatter would cover every single piece of your armor. Yo, wow, Sephiroth, welcome back. Good to see you again, bro. Bang, bang. Jump. Ooh, you see that? The sword killing me when I'm already in the air? Another, what is going on? That happens at range as well with the dash. I mean, it's so broken. Fix the sword, bro. Hashtag fix my sword. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, what are you gonna do? Go there? I mean, it's a choice. But I'm just gonna, like, look at you for spectacle. Messing with this pineapple. Oh, what if I fell off? It'd be fine, because I have the auxiliary floaty packs. Too busy messing around with the opposition. We've lost this game now. Probably my fault. Need to carry harder. How we doing? 12 and 10? Redeemed ourselves. Dradakar asking me if I should use other weapons than the hammer. Yeah, I'll show sword next time. I'll change to sword now, bro. There's only 2 weapons to use as the assault. That is the sword and the hammer. Only use those 2. The other weapons are not valid for the assault. They just don't work. They're not quick enough, or they don't have the AoE. The sword is really quick, high damage, quick kill. You drop on them, then attack, they're dead. If they put up a block, keep attacking, you'll smash through the block. It's fine. With the hammer, you drop on them, and you do another drop, if you need to. You know, another jump up, drop down, ground pound. It's even called ground pound, like Yoshi's attack in Mario. But, yeah, the sword's totally a valid pick. It's which kind of kill do you want. The sword's really good. You just want to check out a sword build set. And once again, you need the melter bomb, but your second pick is the shot grenade, of course, because it's just so useful. It's the shot grenade. Damage, area of effect, blind them. I mean, it does 3 things. And it also denies area, right? Like, you can't walk through it, because it makes you super, super slow if you do that. This is not a balanced game. I don't want to club seals again. Okay, it's the only lobby there is. We're going to have to play it. Sorry, boys. Hope you guys are using aimbot so we can have a good game. Hopefully the other team are all using aimbot and we can have a nice sweaty match for the stream tonight, lads. I want to know what does that 𝔸𝕊𝕋𝔸ℝ𝕋 do with that big claw up there? What's he been grabbing? Did you know he's wanted for tickling servitors? Strange passions indeed. Some of these mechanicus have. We're on the cathedral, but I've never heard this bell toll. Can you shoot it and it will ding? I've never tried. We need to try that. Yeah, welcome, Michael Sarbawazi. Well, I'll call you Aussie, bro. Hope you don't mind. Welcome. I do love Blood Ravens as well. They were just cool. You know what the best thing was in Dawn of War? The music. I mean, the characters were really cool as well, and just played all the archetypes very nicely. And of course, Dawn of War, which was the 3rd one after Winter Assault, with the chessboard. Welcome to the Dawn of War Dark Crusade campaign, or something like that. You were playing as the Chaos Space Marines. It was a great game. Bro wanted to know if you can use sword. Totally valid. I'll show you how to play sword. I just think hammer's more fun because you get so many multi-kills. But this guy can also do multi-kills by using the alternative charged up version, which I try to remember to activate every time, but I don't. But it gives your sweeps more of an angled attack, which is really, really cool. You do a lot of damage with that. So it's best to go in if you're fighting groups with the sweeping attacks, of course.
The Dark Gods are watching.
Alright. Unbalanced game, but okay, that's fine. It was the only lobby we could find. Escape is my only option. Charge up the sword. Nearly forgot. Just gonna annoy this guy, then change my direction. There's a guy there, guys.
Our warband holds the advantage.
Should we go sniper hunting?
Our warband holds the advantage.
Someone shot at me.
New rally point established.
It's me, boys. I'm home. I went out there, got nothing, came home, didn't even bring the milk. Yo, Garchen, welcome back, bro. Good to see you, bro. I still didn't finish the stratagems. I'm just gonna wait until next week and I hope it's easier. I have no chance of, you know, not dying. I'm just that bad at PvE. So that's what you do. You just drop on them, smack them. If you use this attack mode, it is slightly quicker. But you can't get that sweeping multi-kill potential. Yeah, he killed me because he's Instigator. And yeah, he's a good dude. And he was Raven Guard, right? So he's definitely going to snipe me before I get anywhere close to him. Are there any plan for a librarian style class or lightning claws? Nah. I don't believe they've got any other classes coming out except the Tech Marine, and it's taking them a long time to make it, which is understandable, right? They don't want to break things, they have to add a lot of different voice lines and so forth. So there's a lot that goes into it. I understand that, but from what it looks like, we won't be getting another class for a while after the Tech Marine. I also think the Tech Marine is a bit of an odd choice, given there's no vehicles. But that's okay. I'm looking forward to the new class. I hope that when they do release the Tech Marine, we get it in PvP on the first day, because obviously making us wait for that would be pretty bad, but usually when they release a weapon, they do make the PvP side of things wait, which I think is a bit of a weak way to release things. I mean, you guys have not really made that much for PvP anyway, compared to the other parts of the game, right? Oh man, he's hunting me! Or I'm just in bad positioning, not playing my best yet. Better lock in now. So yeah, when the Tech Marine drops, I just really hope that it gets dropped straight into PvP. We don't have to wait for that.
New rally point established. Ammunition for all. New rally point established. Change armor is on.
That guy's just murdered me like 3 or 4 times. I think like all of my deaths except one are him. Just blasting me.
We have fallen behind. Shed more blood.
Here's a good place to wait, by the way. You can see both ways. That's cool. Skin of my teeth. But I'm out of there. Standard bolt pistol is the best pistol in the game, by the way. I use it on everything. My other choice are plasma pistol next, and then Neo-Volkite. Neo-Volkite's really good, but it makes you lazy because you just point and bzzz, straight into their eyeballs. Bzzz, you just laser their eyeballs out, and it makes you lazy. What are you saying, bro? Where are we going? This dude's here. Can you shoot him? I don't have the right weapon. Yeah, bro, that guy is lore accurate Raven Guard for sure. He's killed me so many times. What a pro. Other team. This guy is dead. No escape. I shouldn't play with them because that guy is a proper sniper. So I'll just end up dead if I mess with that guy. Ooh, finish him off, boys. It's your kill. I don't want to steal that guy's kill. Ooh, goes straight invisible and lost him. He's too spooky. That guy, so good. Best sniper we've seen in a long time. It is the weakest class. But any of the classes are good in a pro's hands. Ever saw assassin material, this guy. I'm going to pretend to go down here. I could have got him with the melter then. That would have been more epic. Last kill going on here. Don't kill me again, bro. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at the score and there he is. He just appears out of nowhere and ends me. Good player, lore accurate, Raven Guard match, even though it was me dying to him every single time. I'll stay in the lobby, maybe I can get my vengeance. But yeah, that's how to play with the sword there. I just don't think it's as fun. I feel like I'm better with the hammer as well because of the double power attack that you can drop. You can smack through shields, smack through blocks. Just splatter a dude with a lightning hammer. It's thunder hammer anyway. I sometimes call it power hammer. I'm sure most people do slip up with that, but there's a Screen Peak City. Assault has such a girthy voice. Do you mean the Night Lord voice, the Chaos one? It was actually better before, but then they pitched it down to be lore accurate. Because when the game was released, they released the raw voice lines, it feels like. They were good. But they were quite camp. And me personally, I like that, but a lot of people said they weren't cool. And then apparently they got some advice where Chaos Space Marines are all supposed to have like these deep, scary voices from the nether. I am the demon possessed from the warp. They're all supposed to be deep voices, okay? So they pitched them down, and the first time they pitched them down so low, they were absolutely ridiculous. And then they raised the pitch a bit. So it was still dropped. It had been edited from the first one. So they sort of made the edit a bit better. What do we got on Bully? We've got the unpainted Space Marine on my sniper. Yeah, the big hammer is always the valid choice, right? Yeah, it does sound cool, but some of the voice lines sound better and some of the original voice lines sound better. They also changed the sounds for the bolters at one point. I think the original sound for the bolters was better. Yeah, there's a lot inside PvP. Oh man. This is who I've got on my sniper. This is a Night Lord concept, but he's dedicated himself to Black Legion. So he's a servant of Abaddon, a former Night Lord. Let's see if I can do it justice. Hopefully there's not too many sweats on the other team. Man, there's nobody in this lobby. Everybody's out of here. That's a shame. I am going to leave. Because otherwise the other guy might just leave and then we'll waste our time. Nerva 00, welcome back my friend. Play the Emperor Champion chapter. Emperor's Champion? Emperor's Children? Cyber Solace 40k, welcome man. I was looking back in some footage earlier and I think you're actually in one of my videos, Cyber Solace. In a PvP match, in a Hellbrute match. Yeah, Night Lords are just sick as hell. Yo, appreciate that, Sneak Peek City, welcome. Thanks for dropping by, bro. I do put a lot of effort into, you know, making stuff lore accurate or just cool. I want to represent stuff that other people haven't done. A lot of stuff. I made most of the chapters that are now DLC before they were DLC, before the paints were in the game. I did a lot of Raven Guard chapters, successors, like Knights of the Raven and stuff like that. I'm just going to quick match, hope I get lucky. Yeah, I'm doing good, Cyber Solace, thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well too, bro. We got Hellbrute Onslaught. Looks reasonably balanced as well, which should be a good game. Daddy March calling me a heretic. Probably confirmed, my man. No, we were... Cyber Solace, we were on the same team. I think it's my... not my last PvP guy, but my other one. It was quite a few months ago, mate. Yeah, we'll do this sniper. I do think this is super drip. This is like Batman plus gold, right? This is Batman gone corrupt. Okay, this match is about to be over, but we'll stay. Man, I walked in and everybody's getting splattered. I'm about to walk into certain death. I hate that that glitch is still in the game. This guy just said stealth ready and my cooldown isn't ready. The tactical also does that. He says Auspex ready when it's not ready. That glitch has been in since the beginning. I haven't complained about it on video though, so I guess it's not going to get patched. Dude was waiting for me. I don't want to play your game. Stay away, sir. I even had to pick that grenade up off the ground. I didn't have one, so that was very risky play, but it paid off. Oh, hello. That guy's nearly dead. I might have been able to kill that dude. Yeah, the PvP, if you know the systems and you avoid playing for glitches, I mean, it can make some really nice scenes. It's Horus Heresy material, right? It's good fun. Oh, that was nice. Another one? Everybody coming through the window? Oh, I can't believe I missed that dude. He was good though, he was good. That was well played by that. That Vanguard did really good there. I got a bit lazy with my aim, I didn't know he was going to dodge, but I'll watch out for that dude now.
foe has come to die. Help them along.
There's too many targets. I'm in the weak armor. I'm dead as soon as you see two people as the sniper. You're dead. I've shown the class off. Oh, we're about to lose anyway. I'll stick with this. Yeah, unless my guys can contest the point, this is lost. You got to get on it now, right now, bros. Oh, we've lost. If you want an epic comeback, nah, you've lost it. GG. I'm a backfill. Don't blame me. Batman of Chaos. Oh yes, Cybersolace. A few of my bros are Australian too, or New Zealanders, which is even worse, right? And their ping is just crazy. Also, the time of day that you guys play doesn't generally overlap. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, I really caught that guy on the ledge, right? On his screen, he'll have just turned white and died immediately. He might not have even seen me uncloak. If you time it up properly, it gets really fun. But this is why I play PvP. Little scenes like you just saw there, taking them and turning them into short stories and posting them on the shorts. Man, that's just pure Warhammer feels, my man. You check that out, stuff out, you watch that. You're appealing to Warhammer fans in general, not just players of Spacemarine. Because I do love this game. It's a great game, and I happen to really like and be quite good at the PvP, but I could play any Warhammer game and get that kind of scene, that kind of feeling going. Really excited to see, obviously, Total Warhammer 40k. That's going to be so good. Oh yeah, definitely. Sometimes you're the dog, sometimes you're the tree. Sometimes it's yellow snow. Sometimes it's whatever, lemon snow. What time is the UK now? It's coming up to 11 o'clock PM, of course. So it's 22:47. It's 10 to 11, as we would say in Blighty. What are we going to do? We just did that. How are we looking? It doesn't look like the lobby is that sweaty, but it possibly is, because everybody's at least over... Well, or actually, everybody's nearly level 20. This is going to be a Suede lobby. Here we go. Now we're on the imbalanced team. Do I have to bring the nuke out, or should I bring something else out? And we're getting nothing but chaos tonight because we're playing so much onslaught. I guess I'll have to take the assault if nobody's going to take it. Kira Shoud saying, love the content. Best pieces you would lose for a Cornate Alpha Legion? I'm not actually sure, mate. You'll have to show me what you mean by that concept. It sounds cool. Make a video about it and post it. Like an Alpha Legion dude who's pretending to be Corn? All I can do is avoid here. Ooh. I hate this kill box, you know. I'm being shot from somewhere and I don't even know where it is. Get out of here. I told you this lobby wasn't going to be a chill lobby. Look at this. Any second now I could die. Dead. Back before I die. This is chaos, bros. This is true chaos right here. Just throwing that to scare him away. Hopefully I get the Hellbrute for once. I got it. Let's go. Nice. So maybe I can show you guys how to drive this brute. Let's get a few beauty shots before we run in. You can't really spin the camera around to see this guy that well because he keeps turning. But it's a pretty cool model. you get to see it in a pretty unique way once you're driving it in Hellbrute Onslaught, of course. Now, it's not actually my job as the Hellbrute to stay on the point. It's my job to stay back and do this. Because I recover my health by killing people like you do in the game, with contested health. This is what you do, you just stay and spam semi-auto fire. When you are tagged, you want to kind of back off, because you take a lot of damage. Obviously, if I die, the enemies get 1 or 2 points, depending on how much we've captured. Did you see that guy's nameplate didn't show up, so I didn't fire? That's an annoying glitch. It's not common though, but I didn't fire on that Night Lord because his nameplate didn't arrive. I'm not going to clean up that mistake, no point to chase. One. Now's the perfect time to do a scream. So you want to save your scream, your Q ability, which is a heal. And when they scan me like this, I'm just going to back up, because they're going to be like hunting me. And my team are capping. My job is actually just to kill. Like, he knows I'm here. I know he's here. He looks like an assault. He's a Vanny, so he's an easy kill. Just 2 shots with that and he's down. But yeah. A lot of people think I'm supposed to capture the point. That's really not the way to do it, because the enemy will be looking for you on the point. You want to be going around disrupting them. Changing the spawns is another great way to do that. My health is draining, so I need to go do some damage. Easy peasy. Yeah, but it's easy, man. It's pretty crazy how easy it is. You just got to semi-auto fire. I mean, if you come across a... I wanted to show you the melee there, but I better scream. Scream instead. You can use that as an area denial weapon too. My guys won't stand on the point, so I'm going to end up dead here. My dudes are nowhere to be seen, they won't stand on the point. Like I said, most players will expect you to stand on the point, but that's really not my job. So I'm just going to lose the Hellbrute here and get some funny kills. I don't want to play Hellbrute anymore. If the team are not going to jump on the point, I don't find it very fun. I'm being a little bit silly Billy there, but I'd like to get my assault back now. Yeah, I probably just messed him, but see you later, Cybersolus. That guy got teleported away as he becomes a Dark Hellbrute. Is he gonna come? He's gone? He's running. See you later. Are you gonna come? Coming back? You've gone the other way. See you later. Oh yeah, if you are farming the armor pieces, you want to play Hellbrute Onslaught. You want to play Hellbrute Onslaught because it's very easy to get over 9 kills here, and the kills that you get with the Hellbrute count towards your armor 9 kills, so Doesn't matter what class you play either. He was out of charges. I was waiting for him to jump so we could have the old pistol duel in the air, but he didn't have any charges. Walk up the tree. Nice and hidden here. Unless somebody comes side angle. Like, look, when the Hellbrute's on the point, look at how much health he's lost already. Our main job should be to keep the Hellbrute on earlier. I know I had a tantrum earlier and just killed the Hellbrute because I wanted to play Assault, but you shouldn't be, like, hanging at the back over here. Alfarius just shot me in the back. It's an honor. But you should be, like, hanging at the back, just killing people. Dradokar heading out. Have a good night, bro. Sleep is very good, isn't it?
Confirmed.
We're late night roasting tonight, boys. Do drop us a like if you've stuck around for the stream, or if you're a newcomer. Very nice. War brother wasted. Oh, I'll drop you some voice lines out, boys. Some people seem to think that the multi-melter stops the assault. It does, if they're a bad assault. But it doesn't tend to stop me. Big groups of people do stop me, though. As soon as you focus the assault, it's dead as a doorknob, my friend. You'll get it out of the sky very quickly. Anyone with 2 or more guns is aiming at the assault, he just folds like wet paper. I'm going to drop it here on the line. It's hard to see because there's a line. It's like a little stealth melter. Stealth nuke. You got to watch out for grenades like this because they can set it off. But it's a good place to leave it. Marking people all the time, it's like a mini Auspex. We got him. So because I'm not in the Hellbrute, my job is to just stay on the point, capture the point. Use the hammer to escape. Cover more distance. As long as, like, look at our Hellbrute now. If he runs, he does the right thing. But if he allows himself to be chased and dies, he's playing it wrong. You've got to hang at the back and work as a support unit, which might seem a bit antithetical. You'd think it's a melee unit. It's not. Its melee is super sore, and it can be blocked by the bulwark. I need to reload. Yeah, this guy's got some absolutely sick voice lines, bro. He got ignited, that was cool. Ooh, we got out of there as well. I almost got him, but I managed to escape. Nice, stole a kill there. Stole a Hellbrute kill, sorry bro. Nice try, but not quite. Oh! Come and get it. I'm ready if you are. Where are you? Oh man, thought he wanted to fight. Never mind. Yeah, I feel like playing in the assault is like playing in an armored car, and then everybody else is just sort of walking around except Spider-Man and Shield Dash Boy. Shield Dash Boy, the bulwark really does pretty well, but no skill in that. But it was necessary, you know. You never know what side Alpha Legion dude is on. Splatter him no matter what. We've won this. Well played, bros. That was a good team. Absolute slaughterhouse. Thrax there taking the top position on the kills too. GG. Do drop us a like and a sub if you are new around here. We were roasting them just now, boys. That was an absolutely smooth match. We got the 15 kills with no dying on the Hellbrute. Lining them up, smacking them about. Couple doubles. 3 doubles. Hellbrute Onslaught is where you can really just go Super Saiyan. There's that Hellbrute. Really smash them up. At the end, I just want to give my opinion on femstodes, female custodes. Now, I'm not actually opposed to the idea of the custodes being female if they can explain it, a reason why in the law. Because we all know that the Spacemarines are like brought about through the gene seed, and the custodes are sort of like made to order custom template things. I was watching Spiky Bets today. I don't know if you watch that guy. He's a good YouTuber. And I really do think that it's fine to have female custodes if they hadn't have just put it in there to sort of say, we have females just because. It's kind of feels like a bit of a slap towards the idea of this being a very masculine, autocratic fantasy world. They're sort of like forcing something in there, and then not actually building a story up around it much. So I think that's why it kind of sucks. The character models look okay from the sculpts that we saw revealed. But, yeah, I feel like they could have introduced it in the lore. Why did the Emperor have female custodes? It does make me think of Dune. God Emperor of Dune, the best Dune book in my experience. Where he has fish speakers, that is female religious guards, like the fanatical extremist religious guards, like a Space Marine or a Custodes would be, right? But he explains that the character of women is why he has females, because they can be even more religiously fervous, have more religious fervor than males in many cases. At least that's what Frank Herbert said in Dune, God Emperor of Dune. So that's my take on it. I think it's quite insulting the way they've done it, because they don't seem to want it in the lore because it's a cool story. They want it in the lore to sort of signal something, and that's a little bit disappointing. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's worth all the drama that has come from it. But explain it in the lore, bro. This is my Death Watch standing. Oh no, Death Wing, sorry brothers. I haven't painted it up quite right, but it's Death Wing. Obviously I can't wear the Terminator armor without mods, but check it out, boys. I'm signing off with this one. Wishing you all a very good night. Thanks for joining, boys. Hope you enjoyed this chaos. The chaos. Sometimes the fever, always the dream. Live stream. Have a good night, boys. Take care.